Hey, record this, bro. Record this, bro.
You did all that.
Chill, tunnel. Hey, grab Kate, bro. Come get info right now, bro.
He has a pistol in his right hand, hits him.
He just got it back from legal, he said yesterday. But if you break it this week, by the end of the week, you're going to be the first one that breaks the story.
Alright, black car is Sergeant Bird off duty. Approaching the defendant's car. He has a pistol in his right hand, hits him. Unprovocated. There's a little girl in the car. Surmise it's their daughter. Yeah, you hit the guy.
Hold on, man. Let me grab my daughter. Hold on, let me grab my daughter, bro.
She's gonna get a
I
car.
ain't big shit. Let me grab my daughter, bro. Let me grab my daughter, bro.
She's a little girl. She's got a little girl. Also, he's bleeding from when he got hit with the gun.
Hey, grab Kate, bro. Come get info right now, bro. Okay, stand right here. I ain't got to go nowhere, bro. Man, I ain't did shit.
Relax.
Stay right there.
Stay right there. Stay right there, my man.
Man, what you gonna do if I don't?
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Man,
Stay right there.
The world of being foul.
Don't sit up here and insult me like that. Come on. Turn around. Put your hand on your head. Turn around and put your hand on your head. Turn around and put your hand on your head.
Gun right hand hits her right now. She slaps him or slaps at him and it hits her with, or right there hits her in the head with the gun.
He's choking.
Yeah, and he slammed her against the car.
He has his hand around her throat.
Yeah, he choke slams her. And then she gets up at one other point and he choke slams her again and slams her on the ground. Now there's some bystanders here videoing it at some point. Or I think they're family members.
Say that again. The little girl does what?
The little girl ran to, I think, some family members. These guys maybe knows them or something. The little girl's being carried over here off video. Down the way. Now she pops up here at some point.
She's already on the ground.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, you just let the man put the whole hand on the weight. Hey, record this, bro. Record this, bro.
You did all that.
Bro, where you at?
Stand back, dude. Stay right there.
He can't do nothing to you, fam.
I asked you
Man, he can't do nothing to you, fam. Straight at the end of the day, he can't do nothing to your brother, fam. Just stay right there, bro. At the end of the day, he can't do nothing to your brother, bro. At the end of the day, bro, he can't do nothing. Hey,
You saw what he
you
did.
hit my wife with that gun, bro?
No, I didn't hit him.
Bro, you hit my wife
That's
with
your
that gun,
bullshit,
bro?
man.
Him along with a gun.
Where's the
Hey, show Kevin your face.
The responding officer's actually working off-duty detail up the road, so I don't know what they're doing, waiting on other officers or what's going on.
Hey, bro, call Geek, bro. Tell Geek. You tell your pull up, bro. This fuck nigga hit him on with a gun, bro.
This is where she gets up. There she goes. She goes. All right. Now he's choking her.
Bro, call, bro. Get down, bro. Get him on Facebook, bro.
You should have been on that board.
Miss Gwendolyn told me.
That ain't no Miss Gwendolyn nothing.
Listen, no, you ain't had no business.
This is the
No.
second.
You put your hands on me.
No,
You put your hands on me.
this is the second
You
time.
put your hands on me.
You haven't
You put your hands on me.
You put your hands on me.
Stop lying. I moved you enough. Stop lying. You grabbed me by my neck and you put Put your hands on me.
I'm saying, why you on me, bro? When I scream, I ain't did nothing, bro. Why you on me, bro? Huh? Oh.
You're under arrest right now for assaulting the police
I
officer.
ain't touch you. So I touch you.
Take off your shirt.
That ain't I can take off my shirt. I got all that blood on my shirt.
Bob up your fist.
Man, I got all that blood on my shirt.
Yep, Bob, guess what? You put your hands on me. I didn't touch you. I asked you where the package was.
Sir, when you came on, you
I asked you where the package was.
Your back up, blood off, sir.
I asked you where the package was.
Hey, Tony, hold on. Man, you still going to jail. Watch your shit, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Go tell you to chill, bro. Don't fucking chill, bro. I'm just here with a fucking gun for you, bro.
listen. Lou ain't as mad as
It ain't
me.
fucking matter, bro. I'm going to jail, bro. Put your hand on. Show me why I put my hand on you.
Where's that package you took out that door?
There's Major Walker right there.
I got a call from a neighbor saying that a car just took a package off their porch. And they sent me a screenshot of the car. She parked down the street, and then they got a closer picture of the car. So you can see the car has damage on the driver's side, and it has a temp tag. So as I'm leaving my house, I get on Blue Heron. And as soon as we get to the traffic light on colors, that car whips in front of me. So I'm like, oh shit, you didn't put the car right here. So I called dispatch, I called it in. I said, hey, a car just got a call. Somebody just took a package off my neighbor porch. And I said, I'm behind the car. So I gave him the description of the car, gave him the tag, and I stayed behind the car.
I'll give you a little backstory. Basically what happens is, off-duty sergeant, who works for Riviera Beach Police Department, has a history of it. And if you search his name, you could probably come up with a news article where he laid in wait to pistol whip his wife's suspected lover, put him in the hospital.
An injured man arrives at St. Mary's Medical Center Monday morning with claims that a Riviera Beach police officer assaulted him. He is admitted to the hospital, and police are called to begin an internal investigation. The man told police that the incident happened at the home of Officer Russell Byrd while he was off duty. A police spokeswoman says Byrd has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. At this hour, it is unclear how long Officer Byrd has been with the department. Police remain tight-lipped about details on the neighborhood where the alleged incident happened. They have not released the man's name.
The chief and him are golfing buddies in their same fraternity. And all he did was take him out of the detective bureau, put him back on the road patrol, like in uniform, and then actually wound up promoting him when everything kind of died down. So going back to the body cam, you'll see like there's a officer that's working down the road on an off-duty detail. He comes to the scene, and you see it, and as he comes to the scene, you see his a dash camera shows the sergeant, instead of just letting the uniform officer handle whatever he's calling in, which is this couple suspected of stealing a $15 package off his neighbor's porch, allegedly days before. He's in his private car. You'll see him in shorts and a t-shirt, and he gets out and approaches the female driver. The male's already out of the car, but the male, all he did was kind of step towards the sergeant and be like, hey, why are you talking to my girl like that? Talk shit to her. And that's when he whacks him in the head with the gun. Gun could have discharged, went off. It's fucking unbelievable. Like, dude, if you do this video right, this shit should be viral. It should be hitting the news, local news here, Channel 5, WPTV, next week. This is like some 1990s, shit, or some shit that cops are doing in the East,
He pistol whipped him on camera.
Look what he did to the female. If you really watch it, and you look what he does with the female, and then you look at the body-worn camera, and then he leg sweeps her, and then he slams her on the ground, and she's bleeding her head. I mean, just because somebody swatted at you, it's a woman. You can easily, he's out, he could have held her arm. He didn't have to leg sweep her and slam her on him. If she had hit the pavement and hit her head on that car stop, she might be dead.
Did she lose the baby?
Yes, she was pregnant. Yes, she lost the baby. I don't know about that. But right.
Why are you doing this?
Because at the end of the day, it's not right. So I'm a union rep for the police officers, right? So one of the reason I got involved is because the two officers that were involved, one officer, he got stuck with the whole debacle. He was really upset because supervisors on scene lied to him. When he looked at the body cam video and the in-dash video, he was like, holy shit, this is fucked up. The state attorney immediately dropped the charges because post-arrest, the female was found with some cash, a large amount of cash in his candy bars. But it doesn't matter because he had no real probable cause to stop. He's in his personal car. He didn't have a traffic stop. He had no probable cause to pull him over. He had no reason to detain him. And then he uses excessive force. And the reason I'm involved is because the officer was where he calls me. And the officer that showed up on scene that according to the state attorney's public integrity, the sergeant, the off-duty sergeant should have been arrested that day. And so now because I'm the whistleblower, this piece of shit chief that they hired from Delray, who's known as Dirty Coleman for protecting drug dealers, is trying to ruin my career. When all I did was the right thing that they should have done, which is do something.
The Fifth Amendment cop card is the only card you need in your wallet when you see a JBTP. Remember, cops are not your friend. If you're walking down the road and a cop interacts with you, the moment you see the cop, you get the yellow card in your hand. You have to have a pair of Fifth Amendment cop cards in your wallet at all times. If you carry your credit cards in your phone, it's the exact same size as your Visa, as your driver's license. The number one defense that you have against these JBTPs is your camera and the Fifth Amendment cop card. Thanks. My name is Chili DeCastro, and I am Delete Laws.